You're staring at your phone. Screen glowing. It's late. Too late. The world's still shouting. A notification pings. Someone's comment on X stings. That email from work, still unanswered. Your mind's racing, picking fights it doesn't need to win. Ever feel like you're sinking? Not in chaos, but in your own thoughts? Not because you're weak, but because the noise, it's loud. You don't want to snap, but something inside keeps pulling you in. What if you could just pause? Not run, not hide, just breathe. The Stoics, they knew this weight. Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Seneca. They faced storms too. Not just people, but the chaos in their heads. They didn't shout, didn't swing. They found a quieter way. 13 ways to face your enemy without losing yourself. Not to win, but to stay clear, calm, free. If this feels like a moment you've lived, leave a quiet sign below. Not for us to stand out, but to reach someone else who needs this pause. This isn't about fighting. It's about stepping back. Your enemy isn't always a person. It's the coworker who snaps, the friend who misunderstands, the stranger on X who gets under your skin. Sometimes it's your own mind, overthinking, replaying, reacting. The Stoics, they saw this. They didn't chase victory, they chased clarity. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Sounds simple, but it's heavy. These 13 ways, they're not grand solutions. They're small, quiet anchors for when the world pulls and you want to stay still. Let's walk this path together. Asterisk 1. See their storm, not yours. Picture a rainstorm. It's pounding outside your window. You could curse the rain, or you could watch it, see where it flows. Your enemy, they're a storm too. Their words, their anger. It feels personal, doesn't it? But what if it's not about you? Epictetus said, "It's not what happens, but how you judge it." Their sharp email, their cold reply, it's their storm, not yours. Don't jump in. Pause. Step back. Ask yourself, what's driving them? Are they stressed? Afraid? Hurt? You're not agreeing. You're just seeing. Think about that coworker, the one who snapped in the meeting. You wanted to fire back, prove you're right. But what if you asked instead, "Hey, what's going on?" Not to win, but to understand. It's not weakness, it's control. When you see their storm, you don't get wet. You stay, DRY. Try this next time someone pushes. Don't push back. Breathe. Ask one question. What's behind this? Listen, really listen. Not to reply, but to SEE. Their anger, their fear. It's not your burden. You'll feel lighter. The storm rages, but you're still calm. This isn't about fixing them. It's about freeing you. Next time you feel the pull, look at their storm and choose to stay still. Asterisk 2. Pick the fights that matter. You're scrolling X. A post catches your eye. Someone's wrong, blatantly wrong. Your fingers itch. You want to type? Set them straight. But then you stop. Is this worth it? Seneca said, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay." Not every fight needs you. Life's full of battles, big ones, small ones. The guy who cut you off, the friend who ghosted, the work email demanding too much. You could fight them all, but why? Each one costs you. Your energy, your peace. Picture a field, stones scattered everywhere. Some are pebbles, others boulders. You can't carry them all, so which ones matter? Ask yourself, does this touch my values, my health, my purpose? If not, let it go. Think about that X post. You could argue, spend hours proving your point, but what's the cost? A restless night? A distracted day? Now think about work. Your boss overlooks you again. That might matter. That's a boulder worth your focus. Here's how to choose. When the heat rises, breathe, step back, ask, is this a pebble or a boulder? If it's small, walk away. If it's big, face it, but with clarity. You're not dodging, you're deciding. Your time, your energy, they're finite. Save them for what's true. Next time you're pulled, pause, pick your fight, and let the rest fade. 3. Speak less, say more. You're in a room, voices rising, someone's pushing, you feel the urge to shout, to win. But then you pause. What if you spoke softly? Seneca said, it's not noise that makes you strong. Words, they're powerful, but only if they're clear. Think about that argument. Your partner, frustrated. You could yell, point fingers. Or you could listen, really listen. Nod, look them in the eye, say, I hear you. Not to agree, but to understand. When you speak, use I, not you. Not, you're always late, but I feel stuck when plans shift. It's not blame, it's truth. Your voice steady, your tone calm. No insults, no jabs, just clarity. Picture this, a tense work call. Everyone's talking, no one's hearing. You wait, then say, here's what I need. Can we find a way? Suddenly, the room shifts. They listen because you didn't fight. You spoke with purpose. Try this. Next time you're heated, breathe, listen first, then speak. Short, clear, calm. Ask, what can we do together? You're not losing, you're leading. Words, they're your anchor. Use them to stay still. Asterisk, asterisk 4. Find the hidden bridge. 2 paths. You're on one, they're on another. It feels far apart. But what if there's a bridge? Hidden, waiting. Marcus Aurelius said, we're born to work together. Even in conflict, there's something shared. A value, a need, a hope. Think about that friend. You disagree. Politics, life, whatever. It's tense. You could argue, or you could ask, what matters to you here? Not to win, but to find it. Maybe you both want trust, respect, fairness. That's your bridge. Start small. Say, I want us to hear each other. It's not surrender, it's connection. Picture a work project. You and a colleague clashing. You want speed, they want detail. Instead of fighting, you say, we both want this to work, right? Suddenly, you're not enemies. You're building together. Here's how. When you're stuck, pause. Ask, what do we both need? Look deeper. Pass the words to the WHY. Find one small agreement and walk. From there, it's not about winning. It's about moving. Next time you're divided, look for the bridge and take one step. Asterisk, asterisk 5. Touch their core, not their armor. They're guarded, words like shields. You could push, break through. But what if you spoke to their heart? Seneca said, persuasion works through truth, not force, but resonance. Your enemy, they have values, things they hold dear. Find them, speak to them. Think about that client, pushing back, resisting your idea. You could argue, or you could listen. What do they value? Security? Pride? Success? Frame your words to fit their truth. Say, I see you want this to last. Here's how we can make it strong. It's not manipulation, it's understanding. Picture a family fight. Your sibling, stubborn. You could yell, or you could say, I know you care about fairness, let's find a way. Their guard drops because you saw their core. Here's how. Watch them. What do they defend? What do they praise? Speak to that, not their walls. Say, this matters to you, doesn't it? Show, don't just tell. Your words. They're a bridge to their truth. Next time, don't fight the armor. Touch their heart. Asterisk, asterisk, 6. Laugh lightly, tread softly. The air's heavy, words are sharp. You could snap, or you could smile. Just a little. Seneca said, a jest can break a storm. Humor, it's a soft touch, but it's delicate. Think about that meeting. Everyone's tense. Deadlines looming. You say, well, we're all surviving this, right? A chuckle. The room breathes. Not because you're funny, but because you're human. But careful. Humor can cut if it's wrong. Know them. What makes them laugh? What hurts? Never mock. Never jab. Picture an argument. Your friend's upset. You say, man, we're both bad at this, huh? You laugh. At you, not them. It's safe. It's kind. Here's how. Wait. Feel the room. Is it too raw? Too heavy? If it's not, say something small, humble. I'm messing this up, aren't I? If they smile, you've won, not the fight, but the moment. Humor, it's a spark, not a fire. Use it to lighten, not to burn. Asterisk, asterisk, 7. Feel their weight, don't carry it. They're angry, words flying. You feel it, the heat, the pull. But what if you didn't jump in? Marcus Aurelius said, be tolerant with others. Oh, empathy. It's not agreement, it's seeing. Think about your partner. Frustrated. Snapping. You could argue, or you could say, I see you're upset. What's going on? You're not fixing, you're listening. Their pain, it's real, but it's not yours. Picture a coworker, stressed, taking it out on you. You say, this feels heavy for you. Want to talk? You're not weak, you're steady. Here's how. Look at them, their eyes, their tone, what's beneath. Fear? Hurt? Say, I get why this matters to you. Don't judge, don't solve. Just be there. You'll feel calmer. Their weight stays with them. Next time, don't carry it. Just understand. Asterisk, asterisk 8. Bend without breaking. You're standing firm. They're pushing. It's a standoff. But what if you bend just a little? Epictetus said, wish things to be as they are. Compromise. It's not losing, it's choosing. Think about work. A deadline clash. You want it now. They need more time. You could fight, or you say, let's meet halfway. You're not weak, you're wise. Picture a family plan. You want one thing, they want another. You say, what if we try both a little? It's not giving up, it's moving. Here's how. Ask, what do we both want deep down? Find the shared goal, respect, progress, peace. Let go of the small stuff. Say, this works for me. Does it work for you? You're not breaking, you're balancing. Next time, don't die in, bend, and stay whole. Asterisk, asterisk 9. Call for a guide, not a savior. You're stuck, words aren't working. The gap, it's wide. What if you asked for help? Seneca said, wisdom is knowing your limits. A mediator, a friend, a neutral voice. They're not here to save, but to clear the fog. Think about work. A conflict drags on. You could keep fighting, or bring in someone else. Say, can you help us see this? It's not defeat, it's strength. Picture a family feud. No one's listening. You say, maybe we need a third voice. A counselor, a relative. They don't fix it, they guide. Here's how. Admit, this is bigger than me. Find someone, fair, calm. Ask, Can you help us talk? Listen. Learn. You're not weak. You're growing. Next time, don't drown. Call for a guide. Sure, cut the rope of resentment. You're carrying it? That old hurt? It's heavy, isn't it? What if you let it go? Seneca said, revenge keeps the wound open. Forgiveness. It's not for them, it's for you. Think about that friend. They betrayed you years ago. You still feel it. Why? It's not hurting them, it's holding you. Picture a work slight, someone to credit. You're bitter, but who's suffering? You are. Here's how. Breathe. Say, this doesn't own me. See their side. Not to excuse, but to understand. They're human, flawed, like you. Let the anger fade. Write it down, burn it, or just breathe it out. You're not forgetting, you're freeing. Next time, don't carry the rope, cut it and walk. Asterisk, asterisk 11. Grow where you're burned. Conflict. It stings, but what if it's a seed? Epictetus said, use what's in your power. Take the rest as it is. Every fight teaches. Think about that project. It failed. You were mad. But what did you learn? Patience, clarity, strength. Picture an argument. You lost your cool. It hurt, but now you see. You could have paused, listened. Next time, you will. Here's how. Ask, what triggered me? Write it down. Be honest. What can you change? A friend, a mentor. Talk to them. They'll see what you miss. Growth. It's slow, but it's real. You're not perfect. You're learning. Next time, don't fear the burn. Grow from it. Asterisk, asterisk 12. Draw your line in the sand. The waves crash. Someone's too close. You feel it. The pressure. What if you said no? Epictetus said, your peace is yours to guard. Boundaries, they're not walls, they're lines. Think about that friend, always asking, never giving. You're drained. Say, I need space. It's not cruel, it's clear. Picture work, emails at midnight. You say, I'll reply tomorrow. Olda, you're not lazy, you're protecting. Here's how. Know your limits. What drains you? What's too much? Say it. I can't do this now. Be firm. Be kind. If they push, restate. This is my line. You're not selfish. You're free. Next time, draw your line and stand by it. Asterisk, asterisk 13. Own your response, not the storm. The wind howls. Waves crash. You can't stop it. But you can, Kuz. Epictetus said, you control your soul. The storm, it's not yours. Your response, that's everything. Think about that stranger. Rude, cutting you off. You could rage or breathe. Say, this isn't mine. Picture an email. Harsh, accusing. You could snap back or pause. Write, sleep, reply with calm. Here's how. Feel the trigger. Name it. Anger, hurt, fear. Breathe. Count. 1, 2, 3. Ask, what serves me? Rage or peace? Choose. Not the storm, but you. You're not passive. You're powerful. Next time, let the storm rage. Own. You're calm. You're back. Phone still glowing. The world still loud. But now, you see it. The noise, it's not you. You don't have to answer. Don't have to fight. One small thought. From today, carry it. Like a pebble, in your pocket. Tomorrow, when the storm returns, you'll know where to pause.